has almost come to an end here on Under the Lights. But before we go, we got to talk top plays.
The tippity top. That's the one only ones we accept.
We
here at
only
CBS.
accept the best of the best. So let's start off with Carlisle and Hamilton. Bulldogs with the ball. Pass intended here for Devin Eves, but it's intercepted by Brian Garza, and I have a feeling that's not the only interception we're going to see here. Can't capitalize, but it's fine because the Bulldogs turn it over again this time. It's Aiden Martin jumping the route, back-to-back interceptions, and a big win for Carlisle. Or excuse me, not a big win for Carlisle. They tried to win, but Hamilton won.
Oh, top two plays. How about that? For Ben Crawford, Pine Tree here. Chargers with the possession. Benji Fisher spots Amir Johnson in the end zone. How did he catch that? I get it's not the East Texas highlight, but goodness, there was two men on him. There were so many hands in the face. How did he catch it? I don't know, but he ended up in the end zone with the teal jersey, the ugly one. I will add, the ugly teal jersey.
I think it's fine. I think it's good. All right, Jimmy, you can tell that I shot this on an iPhone. Let me tell you a little something. My camera battery said it had 50% left. That was a lie.
Oh,
It started to die immediately. But anyway, this is a Sunnyvale top play. Just a man possessed here. Kaysen Maupin, the 70-yard touchdown run on, again, this was the last play. Could have just kneeled the ball to end the first half, but they said, nah, actually, we're just going to tie things up. However, Athens would come away with a 37-36 win.
Hey, how about this? San Augustine, top play from the Rose City. San Augustine, Beckville, check it out. Michael Renfro spinning it. DeAndrian Renfro. How about that? I wonder if they're related. Elevator to the top floor. High points this catch. Looking like Randy Moss out there. They said Wolves go ahead and get the dub with this one.
All right, and this is the top play of the night. It's a big man touchdown. Edgewood looking for some motion, but they can't get it because Zion Washington said, I'm going to just go take this bad boy into the end zone. Gets taken down late there, but it don't matter. That's a big man touchdown and a big ARP win.
The ref threw a flag on that play because it was too awesome.
It was too awesome.
It was too good of a play.
Well, folks, so many games. And with that, so many scores to look at. Let's look back at all the scores from the biggest games on this busy night of football in Beast, Texas, and all of Texas. Let's start out with that first game. This is the one I was at. Crazy shootout. Best game of the day. I wish I could have stayed longer. Athens beats Sunnyvale 37-36. Mount Enterprise tops Overton 74-46. Carthage over Pleasant Grove. Give credit to the Hawks putting up a fight against Big Bad Carthage. They win 34-20. Kilgore blanks Bridge City 34-0. Hamilton over Carlisle 29-7. San Augustine beats Beckville 43-33. 82-32. Union Hall wins. And man, that's a six-man score if I have ever seen it. But this is not a six-man score. It looks like it. Joaquin has beaten Elysian Fields, or I think they already beat Elysian Fields 60-14.
All right, let's get to the next board here. ARP, oh, mine's not as fun. ARP versus Edgewood. ARP still leading Edgewood. We might have a final score here on that soon. 49-20. Newton beats Troop 46-13. And that looks about it does it for tonight on East Texas. I want to get one more score in here if I can. I have one more score. I want to talk about the Zebras.
Oh, okay.
Grandview, baby.
Okay, well, while Jimmy looks for the Grandview score, it is important to check on the Zebras. Again, they do have the greatest inflatable in the history of Texas high school football. But in the meantime, Pine Tree lost to Fort Ben Crawford 48-10.
I do have that score. It's 41-21. Commerce comes around with the win. Commerce, legit team. Commerce is legit.
Well, folks, thank you so much for joining us on Under the Lights. We'll see you again next week. Playoffs, round 4. Be there.